Hi guys, now we can talk about electron gain enthalpy from the chemistry class 11 part 1 unit 3. When an electron is added to a neutral gaseous atom X to convert it into a negative ion, the enthalpy change accompanying the process is defined as the electron gain energy. Electron gain energy can be denoted as delta EGH. Electron gain enthalpy provides a measure of the ease with which an atom added an electron to form anion as represented by the equation x plus E minus gives rise to x minus. Depending on the element, the process of adding an electron to the atom can be either endothermic or exothermic. For many elements, energy is released when an electron is added to the atom, and the electron gain enthalpy is negative. For example, group 17 elements, say halogens, group 17 elements are halogens only, have very high negative electron gain enthalpies because they can attain stable noble gas electronic configurations by picking up an electron. On the other hand, noble gases have large positive electrons gain enthalpies because the electron has to enter the next higher principal quantum level, leading to a very unstable electronic configuration. It may be noted that electron gain enthalpies have large negative values toward the upper right of the periodic table preceding the noble gases. The variation in electron gain enthalpies of elements is less systematic than for ionization enthalpies. As a general rule, electron gain enthalpy becomes more negative with increase in the atomic number across a period. The effective nuclear charge increases from left to right across the period, and consequently it will be easier to add an electron on a smaller atom. Since the added electron on an average would be closer to the positively charged nucleus. We should also expect electron gain enthalpy to become less negative as we go down a group because the size of the atom increases and the added electron would be further from the nucleus. However, electron gain enthalpy of oxygen or fluorine is less negative than that of the succeeding element. This is because when an electron is added to oxygen or fluorine, the added electron goes to the smaller quantum level n is equal to 2 and suffers significant repulsion from the other electrons present in the level. For n is equal to 3 quantum level, sulfur or chlorine, the added electron occupies a larger region of the space and the electron-electron repulsion is much less. After end of the video, there is one table is there which gives the electron gain enthalpies in kilojoule per mole. Please refer the table. And there is one question is arising here: which of the following will have the most negative electron gain enthalpy and which is least negative? Phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and fluorine. In these four options, which is most electronegative and which is least electron gain enthalpy? Electron gain enthalpy generally becomes more negative across a period as we move from left to right within a group. Electron gain enthalpy becomes less negative down a group. However, adding an electron to the 2p orbital leads to greater repulsion than adding an electron to the larger 3p orbital. Hence, the element with the most negative electron gain enthalpy is chlorine. The one with the least negative electron gain enthalpy is phosphorus. I hope everybody's understood this electron gain enthalpy. Thanks for watching the video. If not subscribed, please subscribe the channel. If the video is likes, please hit the like button and share to your friends. Thank you.